My journey with PHaMs, it's been really, I've watched a lot come in broken, but the longer they stay with us, I see them healing really, and coming back to themselves, happy, living life like normal, and just the persons you're seeing them before they got unwell, and to actually watch them through their life and go through that mental illness, and then the PHaMs team come along, pick them up, and they're just doing really good now.
With the recovery places, I sit and I do plans with them, and I say, okay, I sit down and say, well, what is the problems? How are we going to fix it? And I work to these areas, and once they go out there, I'd meet up for another week or a couple of days down the track and just see how they're travelling and all that sort of stuff, and just and see if what's changed in their lives, how they're feeling better, and what is actually. It's just like a small valuation for myself and see how they're going. Yeah, just with the healing side, it plays a big part in our culture. We've sort of lost our way, and we need to find ourselves again. And I guess that's what healing does. It helps, and we've got to heal that spirit first. And that spirit, once we heal that spirit within, the others all fall alignment behind it. Like your physical, your mental, and your emotional stuff all come. We've got a lot of issues there within our culture at the moment. There's so much stuff happening out there, and there's so much suffering and pain that we're going through. Myself, I've experienced stuff myself, traumas and that sort of stuff. I've had a heart attack when I was 33. I got type 2 diabetes when I was 38. So I've had to learn to heal myself and also change my lifestyle and what I had to do to adjust to these illnesses. I'm very fortunate now because I know that I'm healed, and I've got a lot more living to do in my life, and I feel good about that. It makes me stronger, and my purpose now, my dreaming, which is to carry on and continue to heal and heal and heal.
And our job is to empower them to find a solution to their own problems. But there's a very fine line between empowering them and dependency. We do our little bit here, I think we do a great job, because we do go in and advocate for them. With a thing where they're sitting for their health checks and all this here, and then because there's so many clients, Carbal, the health checks are being done, but they're missing the small details, and that's the thing where if you've got a second person such as us, going in acting as a support from, we can come up with, okay, you need to say this, you need to say that, and just jogging them. Yeah, so it certainly helps with the health checks, but like I said, we're only doing that for a very small percentage of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island people in Toowoomba.
So with the model that we have here, in a perfect world, and we're fortunate enough to be part of that, is that we need Murri people, we need Indigenous people to work with Indigenous people. They need their own countrymen around them that they can relate to. Majority have been all Indigenous workers, which really benefits our community. Our peer support workers are well known within our community. They come with an understanding of how our community works. They have to be very patient, very empathetic, and have a really good understanding, which is where the lived mental health experience comes into play as well. That is why they have that understanding and knowledge. In the initial part, it may not be learnt in a textbook. It's what's been handed down to them from their own people.
The difference with him, You know, like it's everybody we've sort of picked up, just their life changing. Like, because someone cares, you know, and actually, well, we go, with me and Kim, we'll go that extra mile. We'll do the after hours, you know, because our people, they need us, and yeah.